focused. Just keep me focused, keep me focused. Keep me focused when I'm going through the fire. Keep my eyes on you to know your desire. Lord, keep me focused, keep me focused.
Hi everyone.
Hello everyone.
And welcome to another Trees and Kev video. What we are about: positivity, inspiration, upliftment. And by now you're gonna know this. So of course, what we want you to do before we start this video is to click that bell. Click that like button.
Give us a thumbs up.
Give us that thumbs up. Share this video because we know it's gonna help. Alright?
Yes.
So what we wanna talk about today, because we're gonna jump straight into the topic. And the topic today that we're gonna touch on is face your problems and not face them. What it is you understand that? We're gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you. When we say face your problems, it is for you to understand that your problems are made for you to overcome. It is not for you to post for other people to see what it is taking place in your personal lives. This is what they need to understand. Because by posting it on Facebook does not help you. In fact, it makes your situation worse. Because when it is that other people know what is taking place in a forum of your house, there are people that are going to laugh at you, there are people who are fake around you, and there are people that want to see you trees in the same way or beneath them.
Yeah, because your problem is not to go on Facebook. First of all, whatever problem that you are facing, I believe is for you to try to overcome that problem or try to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
Don't go up on Facebook and post everything that you are going through, and then have people there who will be laughing or happy to see what it is you are going through. So you have to be careful of what it is you put up on Facebook. Not everything that you face, you have to post on Facebook.
Exactly, because sometimes something may take place with you and your husband, you and your boyfriend and girlfriend, and you might feel a need according to what takes place. You know, this sudden urge or this rush trees that you and this person fall out, and the first thing you want to do is run onto their friends because your friend probably said, well, you see, I tell you this is how he was, this and that, because why your friend telling you this is because of the conversations that they had before with them concerning the issues in your house.
And you don't know if it is that person happy inside of what it is you're going through.
Seeing your failure.
Exactly.
They see you
gotta
down,
be careful.
and better off, you are not above them, you are beneath them. So they enjoy this when it is people see that you place your problems on Facebook or whatever social media, status, whatever it is on WhatsApp. When people see this, they have an indication, hey, look at she. Things ain't going good at she. And they start to laugh. They start to laugh at you. I saw this personally, Trees, that there was a time where I was working, there was this big conference in the kitchen. And the topic that they were talking about, it was an issue with a marriage, a person who was married, and they were talking about the boyfriend and all the things that they did, and they quarrel, what started the quarrel, and this kind of thing.
And I saw that on Facebook.
You have to be careful of what it is you post.
Yeah, because you making people gossip about you, because they're seeing these things on Facebook and they're making it, because this is how humans are. They will see something and they will go and sit down with friends and try to gossip about it.
They make something small like this
into something huge.
Something huge. Why? Because they see it and they get an opportunity to add to it. And that, some people tend to ask the question, why is my life is like this? Why does I can't have a good relationship? Why does every time I have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, we always break up?
Sometimes you are the reason why your life is like that.
Exactly.
But you are in that situation because of things that you do.
Yeah, instead of facing it.
Yeah.
The Facebook and it. Social media becomes your platform. Social media becomes your way to vent. And that is what you do. So
what they're thinking, Facebook, social media will help them.
Yeah. So what we're gonna get to know is in integrity. What is it need to do? Let me give you guys a bit of advice. when something happens, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's something personal, a goal that you want to achieve in life. And we say you wanna be successful in something, but you fail. Things didn't work out the way it was. What about that dream you have? That instead of you work towards it, build a foundation, the first thing you do is rattle it from your mouth and tell people exactly what is your plan, what is your project.
Even before it happened.
Even before it happened.
Yeah.
It brings a negative energy towards you, because as we told you before, you don't know who envy you. You don't know who don't want to see you go up in life. Let me tell you something. People today don't enjoy seeing others happy. And you need to be careful of this, who you tell your ideas. You need to keep your mouth zipped. Keep it zipped, because it is better that you work and you feel on your own rather than you spit it out and you bring much more attention to your plan.
Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody that you tell your business happy for you.
No.
They will pretend. There are people who will pretend, oh, I'm so happy this happened to you. I'm so glad you're going forward. But deep down inside, they're saying, they have an anger inside of them because you are going forward.
Tris, I don't know if this happened to you, but I saw it happen. And you ever notice that all of a sudden when you have a plan to do something, if it is that you tell the person, all of a sudden that person had actually the same idea like you.
It actually happened to me. It actually happened to me when I was opening my business. I told somebody that, well, actually, I had already opened, prepared everything to open the business and everything. And this individual, because they came to help me to prepare the place.
You see, the person come to help her.
Exactly. And they was like, they had the same idea. Now tell me, they never even do the course, nothing. But they had the same idea to do the same thing and blah 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 blah. But I already know that is envy. I already pick up. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, not everybody wants to see you rise in life. And that is why you need to take what it is we see. Instead of Facebooking the problem, you need to face it. And face it means deal with your problem. Deal with what it is you're doing.
Your business on Facebook.
Facebook
don't need to know what it is you are going through. Facebook don't need to know. Facebook don't even need to find out if it is you are going good or bad.
Exactly. There are things that you can talk about, but there are things that you should not talk about. And the reason why I'm telling you this is for you to understand that you cannot get vexed if you post your problems on social media and people begin to comment and judge you. You are the bearer for that. You are at fault for that. You cannot blame anybody, you can't get vexed with anybody. So instead of spreading your information, instead of spreading your problems, face it. Sort it out. You and your husband, you and your boyfriend, if it's a plan you have, make sure and build a foundation before
you talk about it.
And that is what it is.
Make sure that you want to open a business and then boom. Let everybody see that, you know?
Yeah, let them see before they can say anything.
Before it happens.
You understand? And that is where they will be like, wow, I didn't know Kevin was doing that, I didn't know Tris was doing that, because we put our foot in front before we could have said anything. So in other words, we worked towards what it is we wanted to do before we said anything. So people are just going to see the finished product. Alright? So guys, we hope that this video would have helped you today, and we want you guys to continue to follow us right here on YouTube.
Yes, and on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook, Tris and Kev, on Instagram, on Tris and Kev on Instagram, and
our personal accounts. Mine being Cool Vibe 7.
And Patrice Harris 26, you can find me on
Instagram. Follow, support. Alright? Share this video if it is that you think it helps you. as you said in the beginning, give us a thumbs up, and we do hope that it'll help you. Alright, so
Click that bell.
as always, we're gonna say undivided
Together forever.
We out.
Are you thinking positive? Things started moving differently. The lion that you have inside is awake.